You know what is really interesting to me? It's amazing how socially awkward texting, the internet, and everything has made my generation. Now, one thing that kind of bugs me is that every time I go on Facebook, no matter what it is, some girl or some guy or some person is bragging about good night or good morning texts. Honestly, has our generation got so socially awkward and so just socially disconnected where goodbye and hello are now rarities that they are something to be sought after and appreciated? Hello, goodbye, really? I mean, honestly, it's so amazing how people have just completely forgotten how to have a conversation with each other. How the hell do you forget to say goodbye or good night or hello or good morning? How socially awkward can people be? I mean, it's amazing, just absolutely amazing how just awkward people have gotten. It amazes me that the other day I went into my college. I even tweeted about this a while back, and a whole room of people on their cell phones texting. And don't get me wrong, I love cell phones. I love technology, and I love how it has gotten a lot of people to just be more intelligent. Just, it has brought so much information to the table. But at the same time, it's made us absolutely retarded when talking to each other. I mean, really? Really? You can't even have a conversation anymore to the point where you forget to say goodbye? Who cares? I mean, in that form of communication, texting, it's not even meant to have a hello or goodbye. It's supposed to be short spurts of information that you dwell at each other so that you know what's going on. It amazes me that things like texting have become primary sources of communication for people. That's absolutely disgusting. And when texting someone is your primary communication source to talk to people, there's something wrong with you. Texting should be like, yo, want to go to the movies or some shit? Or, hey, I just found out this. Or, what's up? Are you okay? And then you talk like for a couple minutes and then you stop. Texting should never be a primary source of communication. I mean, there's even no excuse for it. We have telephones, for Christ's sake. We have fucking Skype, for Christ's sake. There's so many ways to communicate to people. How the hell have we become so socially disconnected that we don't even want to speak to each other anymore? Speak. Like, actually talking with your mouth and saying something. I mean, and the appreciation of good night texts and good morning texts. Who cares? I mean, honestly, that's the most thoughtless thing you could ever do. I'm not going to call this person, actually check up on them and tell them something. I'm just going to text them good morning. It takes like 2 seconds and moving my thumbs. Man, wow, so appreciative. So, he actually thought of me. No, that's the most assholish thing you could do. How does that... It's gotten to the point where things that used to be socially unacceptable are now appreciated and actually just embraced by society. Grow the fuck up, people.